Hello once again everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Complex, our 4% run. This is episode 4. In the last video we made our way all the way here, we dropped the drawbridge thingy, and now we're progressing to the end of the game. We have these jackasses shooting at us up here, including the turrets, which hopefully we can blow up. Did I get them both? Apparently not. Get that one, thank you. So just a few more foam tower thingies and we'll be done with this game. It's amazing to believe that this game can be beaten in sub 1 hour, I guess. But it definitely can be done, and it appears like it's going to. So if we come over here, if you remember correctly, this is the elevator to the final area. Now this part right here is kind of difficult because we don't have a lot of health, and we're gonna be getting blown up, and this may take a few tries. So this was the part where I didn't save at all. And the last time I did this, why aren't you shooting in the background? Jason! Kill him! This is ridiculous! Whatever. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why he isn't aiming at him. So yes, come in the save room, definitely. Number 1 to health up, and number 2 to prepare. So the second area we need our missiles, and I believe you do need like a tiny foam bridge or else you can't make this jump. I could be wrong. But come up here, activate the sequence, and get the hell out of dodge. Run. We don't have the speed booster, so we have to climb ladders normally. Remember when we had the jetpack thingy? It would let us get up ladders very fast. We don't have that. And we don't have anything else either, so look at my health already. I am down to less than half of my health, and this is the hardest part. You have to make these jumps perfectly, and you have to land right on the yeah, there you go. If you have to pull yourself up from that, if you end up having to pull yourself up from the elevator shaft, like if you don't land directly in it, able to run, you will die because there is a thing that just activates automatically and kills you. So just be careful about that. We gotta make our way up here now. A few more foam bridges for good measure. Didn't mean to freeze him, but whatever. We can make it up here now. Over here. Now I believe we can make, yeah, I was gonna say I believe we can make it up this without needing the foam gun. So we'll just climb straight down, avoid everything down there. Now there are a few areas here where you have to be kind of careful because you will. When I was doing my practice run, oh crap, I fell all the way back down to the beginning of the game, the first cave you fall in. And obviously we don't have the ability to just get out of there normally, so you have to make a giant foam gun. And I did it again. Yep, that's what I was talking about. I was trying to avoid doing that, but it happened anyway. So I didn't realize it was this soon into the game. So yeah, you gotta foam gun your way out. No! Oh, you son of a jerk. Just break. Thank you. I'm trying to make this the final episode. The game does not want to cooperate. It probably will be anyway, even if it's a little bit long. But yeah, I guess if you go from that ledge right there, you're good. You can make it back up out of this way. So slowly but surely, just make your way up. Try not to fall back down. And climb out over here. Now there are a few more areas where that is possible. Primarily right here, I believe it is. But if you just aim willy-nilly and shoot, eventually the bridge will reach you. See? So, just do that, and you can eventually make your way up. I thought that was an enemy. I don't know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing things now, which is always good. Now I believe there is another drop right here. No, not right here. Right here. Okay. So let's make another bridge. Hopefully. It's not coming. There it is. Yeah, so I mean, just take your time. That's the moral of the story here. If you take your time, you'll be good. Now this part's interesting, because obviously we didn't save Claire anywhere at all. But when we come out here, if you remember, there was a cutscene with Claire getting taken off in a helicopter, and that was like at the very beginning of the game. For some reason, the game still activates that cutscene. So Claire's just getting taken away now, but we're about 4 seconds away from beating the game. It's more than 4 seconds, but you understand what I mean. Now this guy normally would be a challenge, but since we have the inertial element at this point in the game, he is nothing but a joke. And his boost almost made me get up here enough. Okay. So luckily we don't have the foam gun up here because they put ladders in conveniently. So let's make our way slowly but surely up here. And we're just about there, guys. Make that jump. No. I didn't make the jump. Okay. Whatever. I meant to make that jump, but I didn't, so we can just do that. Easy enough. Now if we come down here, you remember this is the end of the game. And the cutscene activates. And we're in the final boss fight. Now this part can be difficult if you don't... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now if you... We don't have a double jump or anything. So in the middle of battle, we are going to have to sit here and do this. For the other two, we shouldn't have to. The other two missile launchers. This first one, I always screw up the jump though, and I never land in the right spot. So, oh, thankfully we got up there. So basically activate this. And then hide. Because we don't have enough health to screw around with these guys. So I'm going to come up here and just kind of crouch here. And the only thing that can really hit us is that helicopter in the background. But he doesn't seem to have any interest in us. So the missile is just about up there. So we're going to hop on, aim it, and shoot. These aren't a cutscene. I don't think I can skip them. No, I can't. And if you remember correctly, he's going to start shooting missiles at us as soon as we do this. Missiles that will kill us in one hit no matter whether we have 300 health or 1,000 health. So, I'm going to run past this guy, run past all these guys. We have enough health to really survive some of it. It's amazing how easy it is, really. And here comes his missiles. So just be careful. We'll climb up here and wait for the explosion. Should be going off any second. There it is. Perfect. And we'll open our hatch. Climb our way up. Now be careful with this part. This could screw up your entire run. There is a grenade upgrade directly below me that we didn't get earlier. You saw it there. That is the grenade upgrade that was in the water that we got at one point in the main playthrough. But if you pick it up now, that screws up your whole run. So, avoid it, is my suggestion. So we started launching this missile. We haven't even taken any damage. It's getting prepared. Just about there. And we can launch it. So we shoot that missile. That's 2 out of 3 down. We only need 1 more missile. And we'll be done with the game. I didn't even watch the ending, to be honest with you, after I beat it this way. So I don't know if it ended differently. Because you don't... Players shouldn't be safe or anything. So I'm actually going to check it out. We're going to watch the ending just to make sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe nothing does happen. But it'd be pretty cool if they had some kind of special ending. Because Claire, obviously... Yeah, you can see the grenade upgrade over to the left there. Right on the screen. But I'm just waiting for that to go off. And then we can make one final leap of faith over to the right here to the final missile launcher. I believe if we just jump straight and stop, yes. And if we hang it up here, we can just stand by this guy and nobody can hurt us. So yeah, the final boss fight isn't really much of a challenge. Things are missing me all left and right. This is the only hard part, and you have to hop on this and shoot because everybody's shooting at you. So I'm just going to spam it, and there we go. That's the end of the game. with 4% completion. Much different than my 100% completion run. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that. It only took 4 videos versus... how long was the main run through? 33 videos? So yeah. Much quicker, much more efficient, and much more game breaking. Let's see if there's any significant differences to the ending. If not, oh well. We will skip the credits and I'll end this series for good now, because I don't really have anything else planned for it. It's gonna happen though.
Who the hell are you?
Jason Fleming. I'm no one. And everyone.
Well, at least his hair isn't screwed up because we don't have the fusion helmet.
Hunt you down and kill you. Your loved ones, those you hold most dear, everyone you've ever loved.
Well, someone still shoots him in the head. Is it her?
Couldn't let you kill a man in cold blood, Jason.
I guess
Wouldn't
so.
have been fair to you.
You knew about this all along, didn't you?
There's no
You're a
difference.
spy.
Yes, and I'm sorry.
Oh well, we're skipping it. I don't see any differences. And that was really odd. He was like his arms spread out. So yeah, 39 minutes and 46 seconds, 156 kills versus the thousands on my head in the main playthrough, and 4% items. And as you can see on the right hand side, it says the Insurgent. That is the 4% completion challenge. So if we exit the game and we go into achievements and go all the way to the right, we now have the Insurgent. Complete the game at 4% with only the flashlight, backpack, grenade, foam, and missile. So we did it, guys. 4%. You can't do it in 3. I probably should have tried it, but I think I would have died in the elevator scene thing. So that's whatever. It's 4%. I think that's good enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this little extra thing I tacked on here. It's only 4 extra videos, so it didn't really lengthen the series that much. But that's going to be it for Shadow Complex. Hopefully by now or shortly after this, probably by now, there will be some kind of video up indicating what my next playthrough is going to be. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But I thank each and every one of you for watching any of these episodes. If you did, I hope that you got some sort of entertainment out of them. And I hope you'll enjoy my next series. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next playthrough.